Afternoon. How you doing
Hey,
today?
what's up, what's up, what's
I got
up?
the pleasure to sit here with John Daryl Blouin, a man that is been in the entertainment business for over about 30 years, probably more than that.
Yeah, probably more than that. I don't like to think I'm too old, even though I still walk around like I'm 40 years old. I'm just thank God for that because, there's no way. I mean, people want crutches, wheelchair,
Was actually born in Denver.
No, born in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Tulsa,
With the Gap Band
Oklahoma.
came out. That's how they got the
You
name.
stay in Atlanta at this time.
Now, but I was raised in Denver, Colorado. And that's when I was with Philip Bailey, who's now with Earth, Wind & Fire, 12, 13, and 14. We were playing music then. We went in every battle of bands, every battle of quartets. And of course, when you can switch from different people, you're in that group, then you go to that group, you're really coming up,
So what age did you start your first acting?
Probably about 27, 28, because I was still pushing the music, trying to get my song going, but all of a sudden that just wasn't happening, Not that I done left it, it's on the shelf now, but I'm not through. And I done darn near wrote I do have enough royalty, about 13 songs. So it's going to be biblical and, love songs. And it says in the Bible, God is love, so everything doesn't have to say Jesus. Even though some songs I have Jesus in it, but at the same time, love is projecting love, and that's what it's all about. Man and woman come together and they become one, right?
So was your first gig a movie or so?
It was,
Because I know you've been in several movies like Barbershop 3, you did one with Queen Latifah,
yeah.
you did music videos with T.i. You just did one with 21 Savage.
21 Savage. That's so cool.
That's going to be very big. That's not out yet though, but it's coming soon.
Yeah,
So you did that like 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
Definitely. So what was the first gig you
I was trying to see, sitcom, let's call it a sitcom, which is a weekly sitcom like Sanford and Son.
So was it the
That would be
Young
my
and
debut.
Restless?
No, it was General Hospital.
Oh, General Hospital. Okay.
And,
So that was the first actual episode you was in, General Hospital?
which is a daily thing,
And how was you actually, got into that?
Came in as a background, but overall, you come in as union, even though you're not union, but you get union pay. And then 30 days you got to join, because if you don't, the first 30 days is called Taft-Hartley law. And after that, you got to join. And if you do another one, General Hospital or Young and Restless, whatever, they get your check, they take their portion out and send you the rest, and they cut you one. So you're going to have to pay anyway, because they won't start taking the dues out. Which is cool, because you get paid.
And what year was that?
But that was probably like 79, 81, 80, 81, 82, something like
So
that.
are the actors that's actually acting right now? Because General Hospital is still on TV,
Right. And it's just like that hospital in Los Angeles. I worked right across the street from it. I was in a little store cooking chicken, because I used to manage Kentucky Fried Chicken in Denver and Los Angeles, California. Then I managed Hamburger Hamlet in Pasadena, California on Lake Street, 50 employees. But I started off working at a little corner store across the street at General Hospital. It's the exact way it looks when it comes on.
So the people that's acting now, have you acted with them or just whole different
No, I didn't act
cast
with
crews?
this new cast, because you bring in new people, because you need young people in it, But they got the old, like Victor and Days of Our Life, he'll always be there. I say, what did you say? Like one guy said, Doggy Bog. Now I was on Days, which means Days of Our Lives.
Yeah.
And like why, like Young Restless is Y and R.
You kind of connected to several.
But going back to my first one, I was thinking that my cousin, and they say, who you know? So there was. She called me, she's out of Chicago, but she was like assistant casting director for General Hospital. That's how I started in, the sitcoms of the daily soap operas, every day. So I just started working them all.
Well, that was big back in the day.
Yeah, well, I guess it's still big, because it's still going. You still got the old heads, and
It's
you
a
got
lot
new
of
people.
reality shows.
Oh yeah, you got
Yeah.
that. That's kind of that, which is new.
Because he was in with General Hospital,
Days
Young and the
Restless,
also,
Days of Our
Lives.
Yeah. And they had one called Capital, which was about Washington, but it didn't take off.
Okay, let's talk about the movie now. Ice Cube.
Ice Cube.
Barbershop 3.
Barbershop, yeah, that was cool.
That was in Atlanta.
That was in Atlanta. We filmed in Atlanta, and I started off doing one day, and it was just to show, that Ice Cube was in a nice area, You know, I was an older person, you know, and they had two girls get out with bags in their hands showing. I'm watering my grass, so you see my nice house, and you know, all of a sudden, but when it starts off, he's playing basketball, and then he comes out, hey, Mr. Williams, hey, Mr. Williams, but they don't put the camera on me because they don't want to give me no more money, because they don't want me to say, no, hey, I'm doing fine, you know, it'd be more money.
Every time you talk,
it's more money.
It's more money?
It's more money, it's right there. Now, in LA, I probably got more money. That would have been called a silent bid, okay, silent. Now you get paid because now I'm structured, I'm conversing with the actor, you know, but that's why I say when they come here, like I said, it's kind of like moving overseas. You pay less. So because this is called the right to work state in Georgia. So they're booming here. Of course, it's a good thing for Atlanta. You know, then the Super Bowl is going to be here.
California Democrat state. California Democrat state.
Yeah, but still, I mean, I think it was Republican.
The Republican state also, right?
Schwarzenegger was the governor for me. You know that? Yeah, Schwarzenegger. So he was Republican, as far as I know. But matter of fact, we were Republicans when Abraham Lincoln was around. That's when we black folks were Republicans. But yeah, I did those shows, and also did different shows, Facts of Life, Give Me a Break, Heart to Heart. Then I did the soaps. So then I got U5, which is under 5 lines, which I came in as the waiter on Days of Our Lives. And I say, Mrs. Horton, you have a phone call. She says, oh, just a minute. And then, would you like to put your food in a doggy bag? Homeboy, I guess he's from England, he said, doggy bag. What is a doggy bag? Then she explained to him, it's the food you take home if you don't want to waste it, you know, you eat it later at home.
So let's talk about Warzone.
Warzone, T.i Warzone. T.i Warzone. Well, you know, because police can be bad people too. Right. Yeah, short when I was in jail. Huh?
Well, the Warzone was a bad person.
Okay.
But you shot the person in the car.
Well, you know, everything was true. Just like, you know, when you do these, not sitcoms, but you know, with these shows, like I did Fatal Attraction, it's a real true, it's a reenactment. So really, this was a reenactment, but T.i just changed the color of the people because Rosie Parks had to walk to the back of the bus and she's Caucasian. Oh, what? Oh, so people really want to see it. That's when that's how I advertise it. You know. So what happened in the beginning was the T.i Warzone. He was 14 years old. I believe it was in Cincinnati. The police shot him. He had a play gun. Okay. Then the second thing that happened, that was Eric Gardner. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. You know.
The Warzone, that was Atlanta.
Yeah. No, matter of fact, it's where he grew up at, which was Bankhead. Bankhead. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Bankhead. Yeah.
Well, that's what he grew somewhere else. Well, that's where his grandmother stayed.
Oh, you see, you know, okay.
Yeah, it's from like somewhere else. I don't even think he's from.
But we did it in Bankhead. We did it in Bankhead. We, you know, filmed that in Bankhead, and that was cool. So I was a police officer where I come in, and what was happening? Remember the girl in the front seat? She was camcording, and the baby was over here, and he was going for his wallet. Yeah. Now the police thought he was going for a gun shot. Well, that's what I did to homeboy. Matter of fact, he was in a black Mercedes. And his color is different, but that's what happened. So T.i would just let people see, well, look at here, how would you feel if your color was going through all this? But see, those things that we showed reacted, they people were dead. Now this guy got to get up out the car, instead, you know, and the 14-year-old got to get up, you know. But that's
how was it?
It was good. It was good. Yeah, so we had instructors, because we had people like rent out the suits, so I had the police officers uniform. They have their own police car, everything, already bought.
You have to be fit for these scenes. Sometimes you have to get fit and look like you got to play the scene.
Yeah, fit, yeah. Mm-hmm.
We'll talk about Fatal Attraction.
Well, Fatal Attraction, yeah, that was real cool. But they cut a lot of parts out.
Right?
Yeah, ID channel. They cut a lot of that out. Excuse me.
Play the story.
I was the landlord, and my tenant got shot. But the part like they cut out, I wake up, I lay back down because I heard a shot. Wake up, I hear another shot, so I get out the bed and I run. I run down the stairs and I see a person running with a black hoodie on, walk the front door. But then I go in and look to the apartment, and I see her. She's bleeding. So I get hysterical, but they cut all that out. What they decided leaving is when the two detectives come down and talk to me and ask me about her. They say my boyfriend or where she at. Have you seen him? You know, JD? Well, I say I haven't seen JD in a while.
You say you might want to ask the neighbors.
Well, actually, I said ask the family. The family was behind me.
Ask the family.
They wanted to know his last name. I didn't know his last name. I just knew he was JD, you know. So, yeah, but anyway, I said you can ask the family. You know. So that was probably about 45 seconds, but still, it's showing me doing dialogue. We speak.
Always.
That's
Yep,
what-
always in some law, like law enforcement.
Law enforcement, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I did during the hospital? I was either a fireman
Yeah.
or a policeman all the time.
That's
you know,
cool.
well, that's cool. Yeah. So, but you know, they're paying $125 then.
$25 back there,
8
which
hours.
was something, right?
That was a whole lot. 8 hours.
$125
Yeah,
an
they don't
hour
even, no, for the day.
for the day.
Yeah,
But
for 8 hours. Then it goes
8
in overtime. So, you know, if you make $14 an hour, then you're going up to $24 an hour, $22,
so you
something
think
like
these
that.
actresses nowadays not getting paid as much as they used to back then?
Well, no, because everything's downsized. All kinds of jobs, right? So everybody's following that downsized thing. But still, they pay well. I mean, if you did something for Tyler Perry, I'm not really exactly what they pay. Like, we have not. So I like to do a little part. Like, remember on Martin, when the guy would come through the window? What you doing here in my icebox?
Broad man on the
Yeah,
fifth floor.
hey, bro, look here, you know what I'm saying? So, that part. Now, he's not in every sitcom, right? But when he signs a contract, you have, if he was making, you know, $4,000 a week for doing whatever they did, and if he didn't work and they didn't write him in, he still gets $4,000 every time you write him. Of course, you want to work, you know, because they give you a little bit more, you add in. Then you go into, here all you go into is double time. And, you know, time and a half, and then double time. And no one has heard this golden time.
Who pays the music industry?
The music or the music,
Well, the industry
Yeah.
itself.
Oh, everybody
they have
has
to
their-
find a way to get money to get.
well, you have accountants.
Production.
You have accountants. Like, in other words, you own your own business, you own your own production, so you hire an accountant. Now everybody fills out a voucher, and you fill a voucher. By the way, you need 3 union vouchers to join SAG, which I am SAG, Screen Actors Guild, after American Federation Television Radio Artists. So,
That part.
so you have to do that. And how I got in that is doing Days of Our Lives, you know, Facts of Life. Now I still get residuals from Facts of Life, which I work
Well,
for
every time it comes on
Team
TV,
Fields.
you get paid, right?
You know, for that particular show, yeah.
Yeah.
Sit out. But I made about $300 of it came through. I said, wow, that came from heart to heart. I was like, nah, that's why I like to see it. Because no, that's my first residual was $900. They played it 2 weeks later. That came in, bam.
Well, you also work with Samielatv.
Yeah.
For a movie, I think.
That was called Bessie.
Oh,
But
Bessie.
most recent, she stars. She's like over her 3 girls, you know, over her 3 girls.
She's a legend.
Yeah, yeah, you know.
Yeah, so how was that working with
Well, that was
her?
cool because when I did Betsy, you know, I was the doorman. Not really the doorman, but I was the gentleman who, building manager, who rented out the rooms. There was something maybe like 1932, something like 75 cents for every, you know, 2, for 2 people. That kind of stuff. But that was a lot of money, 75 cents a week. But I did that with her. I mean, that's how I met her. Now, when I went to do Star, I remember.
So you met her on a casting?
No, I met her in Bessie, doing Bessie. That was her.
Bessie,
That was her movie. That was a movie.
But you was in
Bessie.
the movie
Yeah.
also.
Yeah.
So you got into that movie through your agent?
No. Well, yeah, my number 1 agent. And my well,
That's the agent that you've been working with for 30 years?
Well, no, I ain't been with her 30 years.
Oh.
It's called Ultimate Model Management, but no, she didn't do it. You book yourself. You're like a freelance, you know. You do
So you're a
things.
free agent?
Yeah, and I'm still with her, you know. And but you know, your book, your seat is where you can go to find jobs. Like when you go for jobs here, just regular jobs.
Job fairs.
You look where and they have different movies happening. You see if you fit the part, you know, and you fill it in. Then they call
Basically,
you.
you was that type of guy that actually, if you see like a casting call for a movie, you was there
Yeah.
every time, rather
Yeah.
than waiting for your agent to find you something. You
Right.
used to go out there and look.
Right, you always got to do that.
That's what you have to tell the people right now that's trying to get into the movie industry or acting industry, that if you have an agent, you can't always depend on your agent
Right.
and the booking. You have to just go out there
You
and
get
try
your
to
butt
get
and
yourself
grind. You
booked.
got to get out there and grind. Let me tell you, you got to grind and keep on going. But never feel like you have competition, because what's for you is for you. You know what I mean? So I never feel the competition. When I come in, I get it. Just like I say, and I just thank God for it, because I say, like, anyone could have had this part, like T.i video. When I did Bessie, and I was the building manager for her. You went in the room.
Oh, that's
You didn't know
right.
who Queen Latifah was one time, did you?
Yeah, I know that.
You didn't know who Ice Cube was, right? Okay, same thing. You don't know me. Just that I feel that I'm getting mine in the second half of life, you know, because God see was fit that maybe I would have been too wild in my 20s or 30s, you know, trying to get it and may not be here or something, you know. So, but anyway now, but I just tell people now, I hope you kind of rush it now. You know, I want to get the music out there, you know, and I got a lot of words, which means a lot of things, you know, I want to get out there and let the world hear it. Now, fame, I'm not really looking for the fame, but that's going to come with it. And of course, it's
You've been
good.
around a lot of
And it's gonna be
people
good.
that actually took pictures with Holyfield.
Holyfield, yeah. Evander Hill, Holyfield. Philip Bailey. Yeah, I got his number. I can text him. They don't want you to talk to the stars.
Yeah. They don't want you to talk to
they'll put you on. No, they'll put you on the set and all that kind of stuff.
You took a picture with Regina.
Regina Hall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took a picture when she took off. For some reason, when even though they already know, even though they already know more than me, like Viola Davis, you know, she already.
Have you been around her? How can you not talk to Nicki Minaj?
Well, you just supposed to have to slip through and they go, well, how you doing? You know, and keep on going. But sitting there and talk, you know, that kind of stuff, you know, they don't want that because like everybody's trying to do that. You got 25 people and everybody coming up there. It gets worse than that. Naturally, if you're trying to win your memory, your lines, you know, again, you want to make sure this line is straight. You want to do that. Matter of fact, for people who see this, February 1st, 50 Cent's going to be here starting a new show.
I heard about that.
Okay, and it's gonna be around the world. It's gonna be around. It's gonna be a long
in that show, ain't he? He's supposed to
It's a
be
new one
in
called
it.
BMW. I think it is something like that. It's not.
I heard about it.
It's
I
not.
heard about it like 2 days ago. He's actually going to be in it.
Well, I'm sure he's gonna be, but it's a new thing. So in other words, he's kicking off. No, he's becoming the producer. He's becoming the directors now.
Well, he did
Power. So that took him off. So now he's like, man, I ain't got to.
Have you ever thought about?
I don't have to be touring around and all that stuff no more.
About being in Power? Powers is a bad show.
Yeah, and they do that in New York.
Have not.
They have not. I should tell you, Charlie Perry. He bought the old Army Connection. Yeah, I've done some things with him, you know, already. I've done some things with him. You know, went on back, you know, with Family Reunion. I did that, and I did it. As a matter of fact, it was called "Why Did I Get Married To?"
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, I was working. So we were at the airport. I was going to Bahamas or something, you know. I had a nice shirt on, like Hawaii or something like that. You know? But I was working on that, and that was the day I was doing Tyler Perry show. Michael Jackson died. Everybody go, Michael Jackson died. Michael Jackson died. Michael Jackson died. Everybody getting texts and everything. Janet was on her way. Janet Jackson on her way to the show. She turned around, took her first flight out there smoking to LA, you know, back to see what's going on, you know, that type of thing. So, but it was Tyler Perry show. Why did I get married to?
You are Hollywood, I tell you.
Yeah, now I can dig that. That really gives some good promotion. I really hope this documentary that you're doing here is going to boost me up a little bit too.
No, what's going to boost up with that new video you did with T.i?
Oh, with
with 21 Savage.
21 Savage, huh?
And J. Cole.
J. Cole, I saw that.
How you got into that music video? That music video is not on YouTube yet.
No, but the song, I saw 7 million people already seen just the song.
Is big.
Yeah.
21 Savage is actually a big artist. Believe it or not. T.i War and stuff like that. You don't even know when you just know you did the video.
So I say, how much money you got? A lot. How many?
You actually got connected to playing that video.
Again, I did what I could do. My number one agent, God, did what I couldn't do. Boy, he's a bad. I'm talking about God. I'm talking about God.
So what do you have to tell the people that's trying to, you know, get into the acting scene right now, trying to do movies, music videos?
Galatians 6:9. Do not grow weary while doing good, for in due season you shall reap if you do not lose heart, if you do not faint, if you do not quit, if you never give up. You never give up. You got to keep just pounding, chiseling away, and you get tired, and you're like, man, ain't nothing happening, and all of a sudden God will open up a door, and you're like, wow, now this is cool. What I met you, T, and if I didn't need, and if you popular, really nobody knows you. I really like being popular. I could have $1 million, nobody knows me. That's cool. I just need some money. You know what I mean? And that's why I stay in the industry too, because it pays well, you know, and it can pay even good, especially if you get a little contract, you work 2 weeks, come out there and made $10,000, you know. It ain't a whole lot of money, especially, but it is a whole lot of money for me. But for them to pay, because they'll pay that just to rent a house out for 10 grand a day.
Well, you gotta think if you do 5 movies, each movie's like $10,000.
No, it can be more than that, because I might have a, like when you see Murder Chose Me.
Hey, you all right? What happened?
As he gets a closer look, it's obvious to him that something is severely wrong with this man. He's bleeding. His shirt is soaked in blood.
This man is dying! Call an ambulance! This man needs some help!
My dad was a good person, fun-loving, caring, family-oriented. He got along with everybody, really had lots of friends. He was a very hard worker, a good provider, a good person.
But if JW was meeting the mistress at the tea room, he might not be collateral damage in this bar fight. He might have been the target, and jealousy might be the motive. If there was another woman in JW's life, I need to find her ASAP.
They could have been either offensive or defensive, but either way indicating that he had been in a physical encounter.
I'm working around the clock to track down a lead in the stab and death of 55-year-old husband and father, J.W. Fuller. Diane says that she had been seeing Fuller for quite a while. The two of them travel in the same circles, and they both go to the tea room. When you have relationships that involve three people, husband, wife, girlfriend, it always has the potential to become violent and deadly. Something about passion, love, possession is just the recipe for disaster and murder.
He was all smiles.
Did he come right over?
No, he didn't see me until after he got his drink at the bar. But once he did notice me, his mood changed. And he walked up to me and...
What's he doing in this place? Why'd you bring him here? You know this is our place.
I don't have to explain myself to you. We're done. We got to arguing.
You!
Uh-oh.
What? Sweater.
That's my ex.
What?
We should probably leave.
No. We just got here.
J.W. Fuller realizes that she's with someone else.
Hey, what's he doing here? Why'd you bring him here? You know this is our place.
I don't have to explain myself to you. We're done. Just leave me alone. You... That's when he hit me. And he and JW just started hitting and punching each other. JW.
He did a short film, Real.
Yeah, real.
That was amazing. He played a guy that was actually locked up in prison.
Yeah.
And got pinned down at the end.
They shoved me. You know, they did the dog dirty on me.
Okay.
Get your foot off my head. Get your foot off my head.
John, what's the matter?
It's this damn data. Their pre-screen scores never match. And if they do, it's just a score.
Well, you know what their idea of real time is, don't you?
I need you to have a seat for me. Have a seat. Inmate, I need you to lay down on the floor face first.
I ain't got no toilet paper in here, man. Come on.
I need you to lay down on the floor and put your hands behind your back. If you don't lay down, we're coming in with a shield.
I just gonna bring you some therapy if you want to do
The most important thing is that you wrote a book right now.
Oh, okay.
And it has a amazing meaning behind it. Mm-hmm. It's called How to Stay Out of Jail in Georgia.
In Georgia.
And this is a book. And would you like to tell us a little bit about it? why did you come up with that title?
Because when I came to Georgia, in Denver, I probably wouldn't have been to jail. I ain't never seen the inside of the jail in Denver in my 20s at all. I didn't go visit nobody. Anyway, maybe around the 40s or something. That's when I saw maybe a day and a half. And that was a long time for me, driving in the snow, swerving around and say, what you doing, man? Anyway, the book in which, I like to do it like this, just real quick, give you a little scenario of it. It's called Operation Sweep. By now you should be familiar with Operation Fox, Operation Desert Storm, Operation Noble Eagle, Operation Endure Freedom, Operation Anaconda, Operation Sidewinder, Operation Desert Shield, and the most famous Operation Iraqi Freedom. And when they called the tyrant Saddam Hussein, Operation Red Dawn. Then there was Operation Gorilla, which was Osama bin Laden. Then there was Operation Swordfish, Operation... T, you smell that?
Somebody's cooking.
Smell that? Something in the air smells, oh no, here comes toward through the revolving doors, back in jail, confined, incarcerated, it doesn't matter, we're all in there one time. That's called Operation Sweep.
To this book because I never had no type of ticket till I came to Georgia.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't go to jail till I came to Georgia.
I was 15 and my first ticket took place in Decatur for a school zone.
For school zone?
Well, yeah, which is not, which is okay.
Yeah.
I understand the crime behind it, but it just shows you that once you come here,
you're going to
jail.
You're
some way,
to jail.
somehow, yeah. But they won't bring you to, I'm from Connecticut, where they give you chances where they bring you to the precincts before anything.
Oh, okay.
So you have time to get out of the cell.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say jail because I think precinct and jail are like two different things.
A cell and a jail.
Yeah, and I had to learn that. I had to learn that when I came to Atlanta. Okay, what jail was.
Okay.
Because I never knew what jail was. I'm thinking, okay.
Right, you never knew.
When you get locked up in Connecticut, they put you in a little room and you're still able to talk to people and you're still able to curse out the officers because they're right there.
They're right there.
But when you get locked up in Georgia, it's like you bring you straight to jail. It's like no opportunity.
Homeboy said I just got here yesterday. Yeah. Jail already? Yeah,
they bring you straight to the pen, and that was my worst experience. So I could relate to the book, and it got a real good meaning, got a real good graphic on top.
My nephew drew that for me, that cover.
And that's him right there in the back.
They don't even know your last name. All they want is your number.
So where could they get this book if they wanted it?
Right now, it's going for $10 a shot, but we're trying to get it in Barnes & Nobles again because we just had it rewritten, republished again. Been published for a few years now, and but we're now trying to get it on Amazon also, so somebody in London or Egypt, Africa can buy the book now, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to say this real quick. Did you know that Georgia has 42 state prisons, 25 county camps, 17 diversion centers, 11 detention centers, 9 transitional centers, 3 boot camps, 3 private homes, all come to be 110, and 80% are African Americans. Yeah. So what I did is took the book and memorized and put it in a little rap form, and pull it out, and it goes to about maybe 20, 25 minutes. And I spit it out to you.
How long you been writing this book?
It took 3.5 years for me to write it. And where I wrote it at, in jail.
And we're going to tell you to get this book right now. You just came out with How to Stay Out of Jail.
How to Stay Out of Jail.
After you just got published?
Yeah, we published once, and then we got a new ISBN number connected with Washington, so it's been out, but now we're trying to get it now Amazon.
Anything to tell the youth that are trying to be in the active business?
Yeah, just keep being persistent, which is perseverance, which is never stopping. Never faint, which means never stop. So always, just don't stop. Never quit. Never give up. No matter what, all the time. Keep doing that and find things and start going. It's like I look at it like a ceiling of ice. You gotta hammer and chisel it away. Keep chiseling until all of a sudden now a little hole came in, and so now the sun's out. Oh, and it starts melting. And you start, connections start happening. Look at this, that didn't happen before. Get ready to go to New York City in about another week. We'll do an art show up there. But that's another form of money. Okay, so God will make it come through different avenues of how the money comes through. It don't have to just be that one way, like you have your regular job, 8 to 5. There's another way. Now you're doing something on the side. You're an artist or whatever. So that's, But you need to really pretty much, when you do it, stay full time. If not, then you need to do something like Uber or something like that where you can kind of call your own hours. If you know, because you want to, because all of a sudden they call you today and you're on your job and say, oh man, I can't take off. You know, I should have let them know. You know, you say, I ain't driving Uber today. I'll drive when I get off, 12 o'clock, midnight. Now you still go do that because you don't have to, right? You have to turn it.
And not to cut you off, but February the 1st,
February 1st.
we'll be doing audition for 50 Cent.
For 50 Cent's new movie,
It's supposed to
BMW.
be coming out.
Well, whenever it does. I don't know how it's going to
not no date
I
set.
think it's going to be a weekly show, like How, you know. I think it's going to be like that. So now he's advancing. He's advancing or diversifying himself.
Well, he's
now.
trying to move it over,
Yeah.
move on over to Atlanta because I think Power was actually cast in New York.
New York is coming. This is going to give me a lot of play. It's going to give me a lot of play. This right here. Samelia TV is going to give me a lot of play. So check it out. Push them likes, you know, and subscribe, you know. That's cool. It's strong. I appreciate it. It's a blessing to meet her.